Sadly, Nigeria's hopes for the 2026 World Cup are over, but that does not mean we should turn on our players and officials. Perhaps a more realistic and self-empowering strategy would be to begin implementing a long-term plan to build a formidable team that will perform better and qualify for the 2030 FIFA World Cup. It is never too early to prepare. We should not love and praise the Super Eagles when they win, then turn on them and attack them when they lose, draw, or fail to qualify. As patriots, we ought to have unconditional love for our national team. It helps their psyche when they know that Nigerian citizens are 100% for them 100% of the time. No individual or team will not perform better when they are encouraged. Conversely, no person or squad will not eventually become bitter when they are impugned and condemned by those they make sacrifices for. Life is a game of give and take. It is unrealistic to expect that you and those who represent you will always win. Sometimes you win, and sometimes you learn. Can we all reconsider this negative self-talk and criticism of our national team? There will be other mondials. Let's help them prepare psychologically for that, rather than give our players the impression that Nigerians are fair-weather friends to their national team. Such a mindset in our players will make them believe Nigerians are not worth risking their professional club careers to play for. Reno Omokri Gospeler, deep thinker. Table shaker, ruffler of the feathers of obedience. You're one best-selling author of Facts versus Fiction, the true story of the Jonathan Years. Hodophile, Hollywood Magazine Humanitarian of the Year, 2019. Business Insider Influencer of the Year, 2022. 21st Most Talked About Person in Africa, 2024.
Wait, even Ghana self, they follow laugh Nigeria. Ghana. South Africa, when they laugh Nigeria, say, hey, I'm gonna get out of this thing, yo. Get out of this. This is not supposed to be like this. Now, when I know say Nigeria, now, when senior brothers. But now, when they follow, be like say, now, Ghana Juju. Ghana Juju, now he pin all these boys. Now he make these boys no put body. You see, Ghana, Ghana never liked Nigeria. For anything, when I always want to be like Nigeria or be ahead of Nigeria. That's the problem we have with Ghana. But we always show Ghana love. We see Ghana like say they be our other brother, we did the other side. But when it comes to supporting anything bad will happen for Nigeria, Ghana go they happy. They don't give Nigeria a Grammy, Ghana go happy. They don't give Nigeria a World Cup, Ghana go happy. Anytime when they beat Nigeria, Ghana people go they happy. I don't know why. Ghana. Okay, we had the bagodi. We still love Ghana anyway. But when I be our junior brother, like we said, they call me Bond.
What a disgrace. What a disgrace. They are Congo now, come on Nigeria. See the rubbish we say all our players they play today. See the rubbish. You know, because of those defenders, if not, they will chop like 100 goals today. Rubbish. Attacker, wingers, or midfield, everything are nonsense. Down to that coach. They have to sack everybody, eliminate, remove everybody. When in fact, down to NFF, all of the technical crew, even the fans, when they go support them. May they sack everybody, come up for them. Which kind of nonsense game that they play like this now? They go do their club, they play better. This week, rubbish. Una they play to win, una go they pass ball, they go back, they pass ball, they go back. Which kind of nonsense ball una they play? Which kind of corruption don't too much for everything waiting for this our country called Nigeria. See player, get that rubbish number 10 they put. Ball control the way they no get nothing. Una they play penalty, una they do as if una pass, una they pass. They are Congo. How many of their players they international? Where we say we know. All the players wey dey na BB club they say no, so now they play. Remove everybody, sack all of them. Don't call all this rubbish player again. All this set. Come down to Osimhen and say remove all of them. Come to local club and pick better players. See nonsense they play. Sack everybody. Sack down to NFF, all of them. Sack everybody.
You Nigerians, you talk too much. So Nigerians said they don't go carry last.
When do you carry first? Nigeria are out. Congo have beaten Nigeria. They've beaten them on penalties, and they've beaten them convincingly in the World Cup qualifiers final. There's another stage to go through, playing other teams from other continents before they go to the World Cup. But today, Congo were by far the better team. Like, we call them Nigerian Super Eagles. They're definitely the Super Chickens with that performance. I mean, without Victor Osimhen, as soon as he came off the pitch, literally no threat on the pitch whatsoever. Congo dominated the midfield, and I must say, I was so impressed by Sidiki and Ido Mayembe, number 5. For those of you that don't remember, he plays for Watford. What a performance! Total midfield control, and that's the first time I've actually seen Congo control the midfield like that, and they were all over Nigeria. Like, honestly, even into extra time, passing the ball, trying to create opportunities. Yes, we don't have Johan Visa. Yes, Elia, who scored the goal, came off as well, but I must say, I was impressed by the overall performance. Nigeria, what has happened? The fall from grace. And this is the problem. You Nigerians, you talk too much to perform like that. Listen, you need to go and restart. I mean, you need to restart. That was poor. Nigeria are not going to the World Cup, and I must say, Congo, you're making me proud. Very, very, very proud. And on penalties, it's always a lottery. Yes, goalkeeper saves here, a player will miss there, but Chancel Mbemba, the man who always steps up as the El Capitano to show his worth. Chancel Mbemba, toi, c'est le capitaine. Toi, c'est le président. Let's go. World Cup dreams still alive. Nigeria, you out.
To be very honest with you guys, a lot of Nigerians are frustrated. I get the frustration, I get the issues, I get the name calling, I get the accusations, but I think I have a problem with our coach coming out to accuse Congolese that they used juju, they did voodoo on Super Eagles players, that was why they did not qualify for the World Cup. Hey God, oh. How can this man come out to tell the public on a public podcast that Congolese, he caught them sprinkling water, doing some incantations and voodoo, that they actually, made Super Eagles players to miss out on their penalties? No wonder I saw a video made by a Nigerian guy claiming that Ghanaians actually used voodoo on Nigerians. Let's listen to what this coach had to say, and then we come back. This is crazy.
Eric, coming towards the end of the game, I could see that you were a bit frustrated with maybe some of the DR Congo staff members. Could you give us an update on what happened there?
During all the penalty session, a guy of Congo did some voodoo. Every time. So this is why I was a little nervous after him.
Yeah. What did you see?
Yeah, something like that. With the I don't know if it's water or something like that. So I don't know.
Ghana have went and do juju for our players. I swear, Ghana have done juju for our players. The reason why we lost this game is because of Ghana.
Let's be very honest with you guys. I think our problem is that we always try to look for people to put our blames to. The thing there is that there are so many flaws. If you had watched that match between Nigeria and DR Congo, you can tell that starting from the coach didn't even know what he was doing. The mixed up, the nonchalant attitude, the arrangement, everything was entirely wrong. He doesn't want to put the blame on himself. He's blaming Congo that they used voodoo on our players. Do you guys know how many churches there are in Nigeria? Do you know how many people that were praying for us? If there's anything like voodoo, why didn't we use that voodoo to qualify? We were already living at the mercy of the whole thing. Otherwise, people that meant the game qualified, just like Ghana and the rest. We had to work on playoff. Even our playoff is been from one mistake to another. We are not even trying to take corrections or take accountabilities of our actions. Always looking for who to apportion blames to. This particular coach has been making mistakes from the onset. Every time we finish football, we have so many Nigerian gurus, football gurus. They'll come and say, coach did not put Osimhen, Onyeka in number 2, in number 5. Why are the students teaching a lecturer what to do? We have so many lecturers. I don't know what's going on right now, but be kind enough to click on the video tag to this short to listen to the whole thing, his interviews, and of course, even the likes of some Nigerian celebrities. We are not having it. They were like, are you sure your head is correct? I feel so terrible. I didn't get sleep. If you see these eyes, you could tell that my eyes are a little bit swollen. I could barely sleep because I have a lot of problem with Nigerian football teams. But I'm going to leave that for the next day, for another day. make sure you subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, check out the stitched video under this particular shot to listen to the whole thing, the embarrassing video made by this coach. He should be ashamed of himself because this is definitely very, very shameful.
As soon as Nigeria lost to DR Congo, Ghana posted this Ghanaian shirt with qualified on. They are absolutely fully mocking it. It's just getting bad to us from Nigeria this evening. A wise man once said to me, African football is not about watching your team win, but about watching your rivals lose. And that is always the case. Ghana qualified, of course, in 2022. It was them that beat Nigeria on away goals in the Jollof Rice Derby. This time, of course, Ghana already sitting with their feet up qualified, although Ghana didn't qualify for the AFCON, to be fair, so that's a bit rich. But once again, back-to-back, Nigeria failing to World Cup, back-to-back, Ghana making the World Cup. So Ghana clearly having the last West African laugh. Although it might seem doom and gloom at the moment for Nigeria, they, of course, are at the AFCON, which Ghana aren't at. So it goes both ways, although I'm sure you'd rather qualify for a World Cup than an AFCON. I mean, really, you should be qualifying for both ideally. But like I say, the African football rivalry, you just love to see it. And certainly, it's going to go on and on until the AFCON begins.
Nigeria will not go to the 2026 World Cup. They will be eliminated today by Democratic Republic of Congo. This is not a prophecy. That is exactly what is going to happen at the end of the day. And God has never failed me. I am not praying for Nigeria's downfall. Get me right. I am not praying for anybody's downfall. All I am praying for right now is for DR Congo to win that game. I don't care how Nigeria is going to play the game, but my prayers all go for Democratic Republic of Congo. They deserve a win in that game. They deserve a win. Take a look at all the games that took place at the group stages. Right? There was no team that deserves to make it into that 2026 World Cup amongst the teams that went through playoff like Gabon, Cameroon, and Nigeria than Democratic Republic of Congo. And in my prophecy, I saw Democratic Republic of Congo winning the game. And I know Nigeria cannot stop them. Nigeria is not going to stop them. There is no 2026 World Cup for Nigeria. How can Cameroon be home and Nigeria is going? How are you going to explain that? So, Nigerians, you guys should enjoy World Cup qualifiers today for the last time until 2030 World Cup. Cheers.
Imagine doing everything in your power to send your country to the World Cup, but the opposing team says, nah, not on my watch. So you see, the Super Eagles of Nigeria went in with one goal, qualified to the World Cup. Oh boy, they were serious about that. They struck lightning early. Frank Onyeka netted in just 3 minutes. But the Leopards of DR Congo weren't about to roll over. In the 32nd minute, Meshak Elias of DR Congo leveled the game, silencing the Super Eagles' early roar. They held their shape, stayed compact, and slowly took control of the narrative. Then there was Victor Osimhen. The Nigerian talisman was forced off at halftime due to injury. Now with him gone, Nigeria lost not just firepower, but leadership on the pitch. DR Congo sensed it, absorbed pressure, forced one of the tensest matches imaginable. They went straight to extra time, and there were no goals. Now, if you want to smell good, contact Perfume Oil GH for all your undiluted perfume oil fragrance needs. You can contact them on 055-259-5931. They come in different sizes. They have this as well, and that. Contact them or tag them in my caption below. Now, when the match went to penalties, Nigeria cracked. They missed twice. Kelvin Bassey fired wide, and also Semi Ayaji saw his efforts saved. Meanwhile, DR Congo stayed calm, composed. Chancellor Mbemba stepped in to bury the winning kick. And just like that, Nigeria's World Cup dream ended right there. What's the big takeaway? Nigeria's ambition and early dominance weren't enough. They lacked composure when it mattered most, and their star man's injury exposed a fragile backbone. DR Congo, by contrast, showed grit, discipline, and perfect nerve. This wasn't just a win, it was a statement.
See, in as much as I'm very happy Nigeria didn't qualify, I'm honestly sad, okay, because we are like brothers and sisters, but you people did banter us when we didn't qualify for the AFCON, so now it's our turn to be happy because you didn't qualify for the World Cup. But I don't know what actually went wrong, and because today Dr. Congo was the better side. Nigeria, what went wrong? You have the players, you have everything. But if we will watch you at AFCON at home, so you also watch us at home with your generators.
The reason why we lost this game, I swear to God, is because of Ghana. Ghana have went and do juju for our players. I swear, Ghana have done juju for our players. The reason why we lost this game is because of Ghana. Ghana have done juju for our players, Abi. Ghanaians. They have done juju for our players. You went and cooked juju for our players, abi Ghanaians.
Nigeria has lost to DR Congo. Now you guys are no longer the giants of Africa. The giants of Africa is Ghana. Hey, let's go.
Few moments later.
Mama! Nobody cares. I catch you the lamo.